Hello, everyone out there. How is my BOTLs and my SOTLs doing today on Super Bowl Sunday? It's also Black History Month, so there is a big, huge celebration for Black History Month as well as the Super Bowl. So while you're here, hit my subscription button along with the bell so you'll know the next time I leave a video on YouTube. And today I wanted to come to you and smoke a cigar, also enjoy some wine. I know I said last week I'm going to go to a cigar lounge for Super Bowl Sunday, try to see what they were doing. I changed my mind. I don't want to be bothered with people. Guys, I worked 60 hours last week and I just do not want to be bothered, actually. And so I decided to come smoke a cigar, do a video today, and call it a day. I cooked for Super Bowl, cooked a good meal. I cooked pot roast. We got some fried chicken, some greens, scalloped potatoes. Yeah, I figured that would be good enough. And I'm tired. I'm ready for the work week again. Probably have to put in some more hours. But in the meantime, in between time, let's welcome my co-star, Miss Erica Badu. Yeah, she'll be here for a little while. And again, I'll get out to that cigar lounge, guys. It's just, I work hard. I don't feel like being bothered with people. I went out a little earlier today in Northeast Ohio. We are having some wonderful weather for it to be February. Usually around this time it's real, real cold outside. Today is in the mid 40s. I think it may be 50 degrees. I'm not sure. But it was very nice. I was out earlier today. Stores were a little busy. It's Super Bowl Sunday. People picking up stuff and beer and wine, just like with me. And as a matter of fact, I already poured my wine. I have my Cleveland Cavaliers wine glass. Now I'll show you. We also have wineries here. And so this is from a local winery called Chateau Debonne. It's a white Catawba wine. And us, here in Northeast Ohio, we have plenty of wineries. So I'll probably be featuring a lot of wine from local wineries that we have here. I enjoy our local wineries. So yeah, this is a local winery called Chateau Debonne. Wonderful. They have nice wines. Summertime, they have jazz bands at their winery. Even in the wintertime, they have bands inside. But today, and I know this cigar here, probably you could pair this cigar more than likely with coffee. But I wanted some wine, so hey, for all you out there who are perfect and want to do everything perfect with your pairings, hey, to each his own. Today I decided to do wine. And this is a cigar from Drew Estate Cigars, and it's the Isla del Sol cigar. There it is. Yes. Got the little sun man on there and everything. And this is actually one of my favorite cigars here. Yeah, I really like this one. For those out there who do not know about this cigar from Drew Estate, this cigar is a little bit on the sweet side. So I'll read the descriptions of what it has in there before we put some smoke in the air this Sunday. And it's an infused cigar, actually. So, yeah. And it even smells sweet. Yeah. And I honestly, I drank this with coffee before. I had this with coffee, and it was wonderful. A very wonderful taste with some coffee. So for those of you out there that want to drink this with coffee, or if you never had this, it's best to pair this with coffee. Again, I'm not telling anyone how to pair their cigars, because you might want wine, you might want a beer, you might want water, who knows? But it would be best to pair it with coffee. That's just my suggestion. And but anyway, this one says that it is infused with cimarron, mandolin, or mandolin bean coffee. So it's infused with the coffee, as I see here, and and again from Drew Estate. It smells wonderful. Now, one thing I did learn is that the tip of this has a sweet flavor to it. So if you taste it or put it in your mouth, you could taste. I know you see my reaction to that, because it has a sweet taste to it, and that is one of the things that I've read about, that they did say that the tip of this right here, and as you can see, I tasted it a little bit. It has a sweet taste on it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the cigar. But while I get ready to cut the cigar, I know last week, or the week before, shall I say, because last week I did a tribute to Kobe Bryant, and the state trooper who also passed away. And I just didn't feel like it was appropriate time to talk about cigars. I mean, the world was in a different headspace at that time after learning of Kobe Bryant's death, and so was I. So I didn't do a cigar. But I know the week before I did feature a cigar stick, and one of my cigar sticks was the yin yang sticks. This week is another cigar stick, and as you can see, I have a little holder here. You can hold it. And again, I have 6-inch cigar sticks. The little ones, they call them nubbers. Some people out there call them cigar nubbers. But this cigar stick also holds your cigar. And so I wanted to show that. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this cigar and let you know what I like about it. Well, I like everything about it, actually. It's an infused cigars, and we have other infused cigars that are out there, as I see. There is a guy that I came across, and I smoked his cigars again. This was last year in 2019. Alordium Cigars. If you ever want to find out about infused cigars, go over to Alordium Cigars. That is spelled ALOURDAM Cigars. This gentleman infuses all cigars with everything. All kind of libations, if you know what I mean. Got your whiskey infused. You have your coffee infused, your vodka infused, your tequila infused cigars on his site. So if you never heard of Alordium Cigars, I would suggest that you go out and look at his website, check out his cigars. Based out of Chicago. I've seen him at various events on YouTube, supporting one another in this industry, in this cigar culture. He went to the Black Smokes Miami. He also supported lipstick and fingertips events as well. And again, shout out to Black History Month, because all these people that I named are events are Black owned people. So again, Alordium Cigars is owned by an African American man. Lipstick and Fingertips, as you know, I said her name before on my video. Her name is Christine, and she has her own mobile cigar lounge. And then you have Black Smoke Miami, which is Tobacco Kennedy's event. So yes, shout out to everybody for Black History Month, and I will be featuring another person for Black History and talking about them. for Black History Month next week. So, who do you have for the Super Bowl this weekend? I must admit, this is the first Super Bowl I'm not interested in. Like I said, I worked very hard and I got to work hard this week coming up. I'm not interested in it at all. But leave a comment. Let me know who you got for the Super Bowl. You know, with the Drew Estate, I found this very interesting about the owners of Drew Estate. I wrote it down too, so I'm going to read from my notes a little bit here. What I found interesting about the Drew Estate owners, actually, um, usually your tobacco owners are most tobacco companies, were family owned cigars. And these two young guys are these two guys, as I say, they're probably around my age because when I went to their website and read about the history, they were in the 90s doing cigars. So they've been around for quite some time, Drew Estate. And you might know the Drew Estate cigars because Drew Estate do the acid cigars. And I don't know, maybe you guys can leave me a comment about the acid cigars. And I'm not trying to bash Drew Estate or anything, but someone told me to stay away from the acid cigars. That you might want to stay away from them. I'm not sure why, but if you guys ever tried the acid cigars out there, let me know your opinion about what you think about them because, again, I like these. So, um, I like this one. I'm not sure why to stay away from acid cigars, but I had someone who been smoking cigars for quite some time, and he told me to just stay away from the acid cigars. And again, I'm not sure what that could be about. But back to what I'm saying about some cigar companies usually start out or been around because their family has been in the tobacco business for many years, and most of the generations just are raised within the tobacco company. Well, not with Drew Estate. These two young guys was frat brothers. Um, they went to school in New York, and they were frat brothers. And they actually started out their tobacco business inside a mall, at a kiosk inside of a mall. And I found that very interesting because, you know, a lot of people go down to Cuba and learn about how the seeds are grown and then take it from there. And most of your cigar companies, as I've researched, do that. Well, not these two guys. Again, went to school, went to college, uh, and again started their company with a kiosk inside of a mall. So I found that very interesting. And again, this cigar, ladies, if you want a good cigar out there to go with your coffee, get this cigar here. This is a very good cigar to go with coffee. Yes. And so, yeah, I decided to cook today. I decided to stay in. I might just go out for a little while, go do some more running before the Super Bowl come on. Again, I'm not interested in it. I got some business to take care of anyway, and so I just might just do that and pay bills. And again, I just want to give a shout out to our brother of the leaf who passed away at a cigar lounge. And again, I mentioned this in my video last week about the gentleman who was a state trooper, a retired state trooper, who passed away at a cigar lounge. So if you guys didn't know anything about that, yes, we had an unusual event that happened at a cigar lounge. And I see my bra is showing a little bit, but anyway, um, yeah, we lost a brother of belief and to a tragic event, and say prayers for his family. I know this couldn't be an easy thing to deal with. Two other state troopers were injured during this process and this situation. So yeah, let's shout him out. And if you want to know more information about it, it was at a cigar lounge. Again, I repeat it, it's Owl Cigar Lounge or Lao Cigar Lounge in Illinois. Or you might want to go look it up if you want to know more information about that. But I hope all you guys are enjoying your weekend, having a good time for your Super Bowl parties, if you are out there having them. Today will be a nice day for some barbecue. If you got a grill and you're in Northeast Ohio, this will be a good day to fire up that grill for Super Bowl. Actually, this wine is going very well with this cigar. I kind of like it. I love it. So yeah, I'll try to get out to more cigar lounges real soon. Or try to get out to one because I haven't been to one yet. So I'm going to try to get out to a cigar lounge. I'm just exhausted. I do not feel like being bothered with people today. And I know this cigar lounge that I spoke of, Wrenwood Cigar Lounge in Euclid, Ohio, is probably packed. Right now, you probably got standing room only. And I just didn't want to be bothered. I just didn't. I don't know. You know, after working a long week, you just do not want to be bothered sometimes. So that's where I'm at today. I want to enjoy my cigar, enjoy my time, enjoy my peace of mind. Before I get back to the world. But you know, guys, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this cigar. The Isla or Isla del Sol cigar. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to put some smoke in the air today. I want to have a peace of mind. Yeah, I think it's just a day for me. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and end my video. I'm going to hope you guys enjoy your day. Have a good Super Bowl day. Whoever wins, wins. I'm not even interested in the halftime show. And the commercials, I can watch that later too. I guess you got the hint by now that I am not interested at all in the Super Bowl. So I might be doing something different. Yeah. Enjoy your day. Put some smoke in the air. Have a good day with a cigar. I want to shout out everyone out there that's going to, for Black History Month. Thank you, Lee, Mac912. Go over to Ron Reel's page as well. Look up my sister, Lee, Experience the Leaf by Lee Shell. Go look her up. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we connected, and Yeah, thanks, sis. I really enjoy your videos on Instagram. You can also follow me on Instagram. That's a lady and her cigar on Instagram. So look me up. I'll be posting pictures of cigars, me out doing my thing, you know. So I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.